Hi everyone, Fen at the Bead Floor Studio here. Let's talk about beads today. I get lots of questions on the types of beads that I use. So today we are going to talk about the different brands of beads, the best prices for them, and where to get them. Let's get started. Now let's talk about Japanese seed beads. They're my beads of choice, and my favorite brand are the Matsuno Dynamites, the size 11 ones, and that's the standard size that French beaded flowers are normally made in. They come in these little boxes, and there are 40 grams in each box. They are very uniform and consistent. And the colors are great. You get tons and tons of colors. You'll never get bored of them. Now I want to show you just a small sampling of the beads and finishes that they have. Each color bead will have different finishes. For example, like this Dusty Rose, this is matte. Let me open this here. Now for this Dusty Rose, this is matte, but they'll have it in the different finishes. They'll have it in the transparent, they'll have it in the inside color, they'll have it in the rainbow, they'll probably have it in the silver line. There's just tons and tons of variations, so you can get the same color in the different finishes, and you'll get different effects with your flowers. So this is Pastel Rose, Peppermint, Rainbow Ruby, the matte Dusty Rose. I'm a big fan of the Dusty Rose. Let's see here. This is also the Ruby. More Ruby. Different finish though. This is what I mean. This is the Rainbow Ruby, and then this is the Silver Line Ruby. Inside color pink. This is also inside color, and what that basically means, inside color, is that the outside of the bead is transparent, and the color is inside the bead. And this is translucent. That basically means that you can see through it, kind of. If you have a colored wire through it, you can see that wire. That's not really true if you were to use like an opaque bead, like this. This is matte. And that's opaque because there's color throughout the whole bead. Hot pink inside color, and this is also pastel. And these are opaque. The prices for these beads range from $3 to $6. You can get the 500 gram bags. You can also get these at Fire Mountain Gems. The price is usually around $30. If you can get beads for about $3 to $6 for 40 grams, that is a pretty reasonable price. Now let's talk about Czech beads. These are beads made in the Czech Republic, and they come in hanks. And a hank is usually around 35 to 40 grams. And the company that makes them are Preciosa. There are usually about 12 strands to a hank. The beads for these are consistent and very uniform, and the prices are really reasonable. If you can get them for around $3 to $6 a hank, that is a reasonable price. The prices are in line with the Matsuno Dynamite beads. And this hank was $2.65. So that's a pretty good deal. I don't remember where I got these. But the places that you can get hanks of beads are Fire Mountain Gems, Shipwreck beads. You can even get them on Amazon or even on eBay. I've even tried these Ming Tree beads. These are the Chinese beads, and I have to tell you, I am not a big fan. I got these because someone needed a color, and these were the only beads that came in this specific color. You may not be able to see it, but these are not that consistent. There are some beads that are 2 to 3 times larger than the standard bead. We have these here that I picked out that are just a lot larger. I mean, you can pick them out as you're using them, I guess, but they are larger than the normal Japanese seed beads or the Czech beads, even though they are the same size. So if you are using Chinese beads and following patterns using standard size 11 seed beads, just keep in mind that these are bigger, even though they are also size 11. I guess these are not too horrible. If you are on a budget, these would be a good option. It's $2 or $3 for a 1/4 pound. They're just a little bit bigger, so if you are following a pattern, just know that you may need to adjust the number of beads. And lastly, we have these vintage beads. I got these vintage Venetian beads at Shipwreck Beads when they had their sale. So I got this huge 500-gram bag for probably about $5 or $6, and I bought a lot of beads. The prices for these were more than reasonable considering a 500-gram bag of the Matsuno Dynamites is around $20 to $35. The only thing is they're limited in stock, and there is not a variety of colors and finishes. This is a great option when you're just getting started. You can get all these beads for $5 to $6. Good quality. The only downside is it's limited stock and there's not a lot of choices in colors and finishes. But look at this. You get 500 grams of green that you can make lots and lots of leaves with. So, in conclusion, I think you guys know what my preferences in beads are. Love the Dynamites, like I said. Also, love the Czech beads. And I will put a link in the description below with all the sources and where you can get them. Until next time, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.